Welcome back, viewers. I will be going through my targets at each position and then reveal my team to face game week 4. I am seriously considering making a double transfer with Mendy and Neto, the most likely to be removed. For the Mendy replacements, I have looked at Sanchez and Raya. Sanchez has leads this week, and as you can see, the Brighton defense is not conceding too many chances. In fact, they are the second best in the league for expected goals behind Arsenal. Long-term Brighton does have some favorable fixtures, so is the most likely transfer for me. Raya is also an equally a good option, he is more likely to get save and bonus points. Brentford sit in the middle for expected goals conceded, and their fixtures are good until game week 8 when they play Arsenal. This game in particular makes me lean more towards Sanchez. So can you guess the differential yet? The stats probably give this one away. It's of course Henderson. Now I'm not looking to transfer him in this week, but more after the City game. They have 3 great fixtures in Bournemouth, Leeds, and Fulham. Perhaps a double up of Forest targets could be in play for game week 6. Let me show you the defender targets. As you can see, the double up with Henderson would be with Nico Williams. I think both offer extremely good value, even if they're not super likely to keep a clean sheet. Both can still get points through saves or attacking potential. Williams' numbers are right up there with the best in the game currently. Even on the eye test, he always seems so far advanced in forward areas, taking plenty of shots. Rico Henry is similar to Raya for potential. I prefer him, as on the eye test he seems more advanced this year and Brentford are creating plenty of chances. Any guesses on the differential? I agree this one is quite hard. However, the eagle-eyed viewers will have noticed that the team expected goals is the same as Sanchez. So he does play for Brighton. Still not guessing it? Well, it's Dunk. Their defense has looked super stingy this year. Plus I like Dunk to get on the end of set pieces. He also does quite well on the bonus point system. For the midfielders, you can see Gross is still a target. Another assist in the West Ham game and looking more of an attacking threat this season. This has really provided a great opportunity to purchase a cheap midfielder that will deliver consistent results. Like I said in my last video, the Leeds double up is a viable option. Harrison has been terrific on the statistics all season. Even on the eye test last game, he really stood out and even collected the Man of the Match award. Unfortunately, I can't afford him unless with a double transfer, so I may have to wait another week. Now this is another tricky differential to guess. As you can see, his stats are close to other 2 targets, even though he has played against City and Brighton. If you haven't guessed it by now, it's Almiron. At 5 million he offers a great price point for the Bailey owners to switch to him. I thought he was really impressive last game and his work rate works well with the attacking Trippier on the same side. As you can see, I still have Toney and Watkins as my best transfer targets. At around the 7 million price tag, they are both really consistently producing points. It also seems quite viable to play 3 forwards each week. Toney especially is outperforming the premium defenders at his price tag, which has seen his price rise to 7.2 million. Brentford fixtures look very appealing for quite a while, so if you're thinking of restructuring on a wildcard, he would definitely be my third choice forward. Watkins is an interesting player. Villa have a fixture swing from game week 8. Now this is beginning to look like an ideal week to use wildcards rather than the international break. Chelsea and Liverpool play against each other that week, plus Liverpool have quite difficult fixtures after this. So as a bit of a differential, a game week 8 wildcard could be something I look to use. Now for my differential, I'm guessing you're quite surprised by how high the expected goals are. Well, an even bigger surprise is he is over 2 million cheaper than both these other forward targets. Still haven't guessed it yet? Well, it's Rondon. With Lewin likely to be eased back into the team, this will give Rondon a good few games to achieve some points. At 5 million he's extremely good value, and if you have a spare 0.5 million in the bank, then upgrading those useless 4.5 million forwards could be a good move. Especially as some managers have indicated there will be rotation when games are in midweek. This will be the lineup for game week 4. I feel more confident with this team than last week. Having so many home game players playing is a benefit. My only real concern is the Chelsea clean sheet and Neto. Chelsea's defense did look vulnerable last game, however they statistically play the second worst attack in the league at home. This will be a game I keep a close eye on, as I have transfer plans with Mendy and Neto the most likely to be removed. With Neto, I feel like this is actually a good fixture for him. Only if he plays left wing though, as I think he will get the better of Trippier more often than not. However, I do have serious concerns that with transfer speculation surrounding him, this could be used as an excuse to bench him. Especially as he didn't look great, playing the weird right wing-back role against Spurs. I think if the Wolves manager has his thinking cap on, then playing a naturally left-footed player with pace and dribbling skills will be very hard for Trippier to contain all game. Rather than having two right-footed players play on the left, thus making the pitch smaller. Well, let's all hope for a better week. I wish you all the very best at the weekend. And thanks for watching another episode. Look forward to seeing you next week. As always, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.